Hi everybody, today is Wednesday, April 2nd, 2014, and my name is Danna Crawford, and I'm going to share with you the items that I sold on eBay yesterday, last night, and I'm going to prepare to ship them and show you where they're going. So those of you that have been following me, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And thanks to those for the shout out on my eBay store. I've gotten some messages through my eBay store and also on my website. So you can visit me at my eBay store. It's askdanna.com, and my website is powersellingmom.com. Okay, I got that name because I help, I've worked a lot with moms, and as being a mom myself, I was able to stay at home and do eBay, and so I teach others to stay at home and do eBay. I got to show you my cat. My cat is in my box that I just got ready to put a radio in.
Who's in there? What are you doing in there? You want to go as well with the package?
He thinks he's going to be shipped off too.
I think this is new bed.
Yeah, he thinks this is his new bed. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first item is this sexy nightie, and it's by Olga, and I had it on a 7-day auction. I started it at $9.99, and it sold for $22.50 plus $3 shipping. So I don't know if you can see it all, but it's a sexy little thing. And it's going to Michigan, I believe, so let's package it up. Okay, shipping came to $2.25, and I charged $3, so it was a few cents. And it's going to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Pretty little night. Okay, what's next? Okay, next we have some silk, 100% silk pants made by Emmanuel Ungard from India, and they were buy it now for $24.99, and someone did come along and buy it now for $24.99. So I hope they enjoy their pants. All right, let's pack them up. Okay, shipping was $2.42, and it's going to Reserve, Louisiana, to a storage unit or a storage facility. So okay, let's see what's next. Okay, I had this up on auction and nobody bought it, and it sat in my relist section for a few days, and then I finally got around. Look at his ruby red cowboy boots. And I got around to relisting it, so I relisted it as a buy it now 26. I think it was yeah, $26, and buy it now with make an offer, and within an hour, not even that, 20 minutes of listing it, someone bought it. They didn't even make an offer, they just bought it. So I don't know exactly what he is. He's not marked, but he's like he reminds me of something you see in the gift shops in Colorado. It's made out of a wood log. So I don't know if you call him a ranger or fire marshal or something, with his Christmas boots and Christmas tree and his lasso. So he's a real cowboy bear, ready to, I think, okay, let's see where he's going. Okay, this is going to Chagrin Falls, Ohio. And shipping, they paid $8, and it cost me $8.65. And this is one of those shoe boxes, Priority Mail shoe boxes. It's not by flat rate, it's by weight. So, and it weighed in. It was cheaper and better to ship it this way than Parcel Select. So we got a couple more to go. Okay, this is a lovely, you may remember if you watched my other videos, I had one of these and I shipped it to India. And this one is similar to that one. It's art that's made out of watch pieces. I had this up on auction and nobody bought it, so I relisted it, and it sold, I think I listed it at $55 with make an offer, and someone made an offer of $25, so I certainly took it. And they also paid $5 shipping. So it's pretty cool. It's all made out of watch parts. I have more of these I need to get listed. So this is the last one I had listed, but I've got more. Okay, so let's see where it's going. Okay, they paid $5 shipping, and it actually cost me $8.26. It's going to Verico, Vermont, and I used a regional A, and I didn't close the N, so I hope I don't get in trouble for that. But I didn't add to it, I just left the back open, so... Okay, hopefully, I've done it before and I've never had issues, so hopefully it'll be cool. And SpiderMan will deliver it promptly to Vermont. Okay, here we have a Victoria's Secret jammy top and bottoms. Someone got a great deal, $12 free shipping. I had these up as a buy it now with make an offer. I don't remember what I think I started at $18 with make an offer. I do that if I want to move stuff quickly. I'm trying to clean out my inventory because I have a lot more stuff. So I put everything up real cheap. So move it in, move it out, sell a heap, sell it cheap. Okay, shipping came to $2.93, first class to Woodstock, Georgia. Okay, you may remember if you watch my videos, I made a video of this radio and how it played, and I listed it as a buy it now for $99.99, and someone made an offer of $80. So I'm happy with that, and I accepted it, and now let's package it up. I forgot to mention, this is a Panasonic vintage, it's this big, radio. 1968. So my husband says. He must remember this. Playing this. Anyhow, this would be, anyhow, I'm just thinking I was what, 7? I was 6 in 1968. So I don't think I played with this radio then. Yes, I stand to be corrected. I can't count under pressure. So I was I was 7, not 6. Okay, it's ready to go. I cut down a box and I put popcorn all along the bottom and then bubble wrap. So it's safe and secure, and I marked it glass. The reason, it's going FedEx. Now, the Postal Service for Parcel Select was $32 and FedEx was $18. So, and shipping was free on this, so every penny counts. So we're going FedEx, and now I have to, I know it's a total pain because now I have to go to the FedEx store, which I hate to do, but here we go. Okay, this next item I sold has an interesting story. This is an Easy Go. It's a company out of Georgia, and they actually hired me. I'm available for consulting, and they sell golf cars and golf memorabilia, golf stuff. I'm sure you've heard of them. But anyhow, they're out of Georgia, and they hired me to come and I worked for them for 3 days, and I trained the staff how to do eBay. I built their eBay store, and I got them all set up and running. This was about, I want to say 3 years ago. And they actually paid me well for my services. However, they promised me that they would give me a golf car. And I even went on to this girl's iPad and I picked out my wheels, I picked out the color, I picked out the back to have a little bench in the back, and a windshield tinted. I picked out all these fancy things, and in exchange I was going to blog about them and I was going to promote them, and I couldn't wait. I was going to take the golf cart around and make videos, and I like to play golf myself, so I was thinking I would, and I have friends that live on the golf course in Ocala, so I was thinking I would go over to their house and promote the company. Well, as I was patiently waiting for couldn't wait for this new golf car to arrive. I was so excited, and I told all kinds of people about it. And so they sent me his and her shirts for my husband and I to wear in the golf cars while we were promoting them. Long story short, a year or so later, I was up in Orlando at the golf show. Well, but since then, I actually emailed them several times going, yeah, I'm still waiting for my golf car. And they said, well, this girl in particular said, oh, I'm working on it. It's a lot of paperwork. I need some more information from you. So I was like, okay. So I gave her all this information as I was getting my hopes up. Then I went to Orlando to work, to go to the PGA golf show, and I saw they had a booth there. And so I went up and I recognized one of the girls in the booth, and that was at my class when I taught eBay. And I went and, or I ran into her and I said, yeah, Meredith, I remember, you know, how well we did for the eBay store. It's doing well on eBay. You can find them on eBay still. And I said, I was promised, you know, a golf car. And she said, oh, I don't remember that. And I said, well, yeah, so-and-so promised me a golf car. I even went on her laptop or her iPad, picked everything out, and then she even got out her credit card and paid for it. So somebody got my golf car. So it went somewhere. Well, anyway, she didn't believe it. And so then I contacted the girl that had promised it to me, and she said she was still working on it. She needed more paperwork. Well, long story short, they sent me 2 shirts, and now I've sold them on eBay. The other one's still up for sale. It's in my eBay store and actually has a flaw on it, so I probably won't get much for it. But, yeah, so this sold for $16, free shipping. I don't think I'll be wearing it. Okay, shipping was $2.59, and it's going to Rockland, California. All right, so good riddance. Next, that's all for my sales on eBay, but I have envelopes to mail, and all these envelopes are going out to my clients. As you know, I sell items on consignment, so today's payday for all of those people, and I know the one is going to be really excited to get their check, because remember the crystal that I shipped using the APO address that went to Spain? Well, they left me feedback, glowing feedback, that they arrived in Spain along with the dishes that he bought as well. So they've all been shipped to Spain, and that was an APO address, so that was a good sale. It was almost $1,000 sale, and they left me great feedback. So now 52% of those sales go to these clients. So if you're from the area and you'd like me to sell your stuff, you can contact me at powersellingmom.com and let me know what you have. I charge 48%, so whatever the item sells for, you receive 52%. Under $1,000, anything over $1,000, the prices change. So also, if you'd like some consulting, just go to my eBay store at askdanna.com. And I have 1 hour consulting you can purchase right from my eBay store, and 10% of that goes to a nonprofit using eBay Giving Works. Once you purchase it, just send me 3 dates and times to pick from, and your phone number, and I will call you, and we'll schedule a time, and I'll call you and we'll talk by phone. Or who does that? Talk by phone. And I'll be happy to take a look at your eBay store. I'll look at your eBay listings, and I'll give you lots of suggestions for improving sales and traffic. So that's all for today. My name is Danna Crawford, and it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining me.